Okay, let's get started. Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's me, Michelle, and I'm back again with some more Soul of Yokai and the doggo. So, let's see. Yeah, today I had an allergy infusion, so they said it was supposed to make me either tired or itchy or something. I don't feel anything, but we'll probably keep this one a little bit shorter than usual, but we'll see how it goes. Let's see. Oh, I think there's some police alert going on. It hasn't reached my phone yet, but we'll see. Okay, let's see. Soul of Yokai. It looks like this is going to be the story with this dude, but I'm a one-man kind of girl. I'm not a reverse harem kind of girl, so we're gonna just go with our black-haired original boyfriend, I think. But we'll see. Maybe he might feel that we should date. I don't know. Should we date? We'll go on one date. One date. And you know, you have to try that first date, otherwise you'll just never know. Okay, so we have two of these guys. We will see. We will continue on. Sinful Roses. You've been forced to become an exorcist. Now reveal the secret of your destiny and find your true love. Should we find true love, guys? I think we should find true love. I stare at my... Okay, wait, no. We had a higher pitched voice. I stare at my ex-boyfriend in disbelief. Kaito, what are you doing here? He crosses his arms and frowns. You made a big mistake running away from me. It's taken me a long time to find you. Let's go home, now. I see he's still as bossy and demanding as ever. But I'm not the same girl he used to push around. Yeah, let's see. Tell him to apologize to us or tell him to go away. Let's see. I think we should be like, yo dude, we's already broke up. I think we should just stop. Go away. I had enough of your lying and cheating. I told you before, we're done, Kaito. Goodbye. I tried to step around him, but he grabs my shoulder. The old true wolf never talked back to me. What happened to you? I moved on, Kaito. He barks a mocking laugh. Ha! As if. My shoulder begins to throb from his aggressive grip. There's no way you could find someone to replace me. Kaito's words die in his throat as his hand is wrenched off me. Get your hands off her. Oh wait, no, this is Hayato. I thought it was the other dude. Shit. Get your hands off her! Hayato! Even in his human form, Hayato towers over my ex. There's some kind of problem here? Hayato leans closer as Kaito jerks back in shock. Who do you think you are messing with, my girl? His girl? My cheeks heat up. My cheeks heat up at those words. It's been so long since I've heard Hayato say something like that. Butterflies dance in my stomach. In any case, I'm glad to get that jerk's hand off my shoulder. Kaito flashes a bewildered look at me. Should I back up Hayato to scare off my ex? Well, shoot. I don't have any jewels, so looks like we can't back him up. Otherwise, I'd totally just punch him in the face. But no, say no to violence. Violence is not the answer. Knowing how stubborn Kaito is, he'll never believe it. I'll come up with something else. Think fast, True Wolf. It's a nickname. Hayato gives me the same bewildered look as my ex's. And Hayato is my boy. We're really just close friends. But he treated me way better than you ever did. Kaito sneers, but Hayato's deadly glare and low snarl causes my ex to step back. Okay, don't get me any closer to me. Kaito gives me one last dirty look before running off. That was a surprise. I never thought I'd see Kaito again. I mean, I'm just saying, but Japan's kind of a tiny little island. I wouldn't put it past you to see the same person again. I take a deep breath and face Hayato. Thank you for scaring him off, Hayato. That guy never listened to me. Hayato shrugs and gestures down the road. We start walking. Don't get excited about it. I only came to check on you anyway after the news. Hayato sighs, and I can see a sliver of exhaustion he's trying to hide. Did something bad happen? Hayato runs a hand through his fiery hair. Yeah, bodies were discovered in the woods by the Cave of Time. Human bodies. A A shudder runs through me. Dead people in the yokai world is a really bad sign. As a new ruler, everyone is demanding I do something quick. We can't risk any more humans coming through. We'll have to block off the Cave of Time. The Cave of Time is my only way back to the yokai world. Does that mean I'm banned from the yokai world? Hayato clenches his jaw. It's for everyone's safety. I know Hayato is working hard and trying his best, but I can't help but be disappointed. I can't go back anymore. Hayato's next words are said under his breath. That could have been you. My heart drops. He's right. I could have easily been one of those humans. He turns to face me. Don't get so worked up. It's just for now. We'll find you another way back someday. Someday? When would that be? Looks like somebody missed you. Hayato rolls his eyes as we arrive in front of Yukio's shop. True Wolf. Oh, and Hayato? Yukio raises an eyebrow at the Oni. I've invited you so many times, yet you never came by. Then True Wolf is here one day and you come running. Yukio chuckles at as Hayato grinds his teeth, light pink-colored cheeks. Hayato really did come here for me. Well, I'm certainly not here for you, Yukio. Keep a closer eye on True Wolf. Yukio dips into a theatrical bow. With pleasure. Come on, True Wolf. Yukio reaches out to me as Hayato turns to leave. Let's say goodbye to Hayato because he obviously just saved us. I wave to Hayato. See you later, Hayato. Hayato glances back at me. Stay out of trouble this time. Don't let any weird ex-boyfriends or pretty snowmen. Hayato jerks his head towards Yukio, who laughs. Mess with you. He gives me a last look before slowly turning around. Later. A part of me doesn't want him to go, but I know he has to. I soon follow after Yukio. Yukio grins as he holds open the door. There's someone here who wants to meet you. Who could it be? There's a wrinkled old man sporting a fancy kimono as we enter the shop. Oh, there you are. His smile seems plastered on his face. I guess that's what years of customer service does to you. True Wolf, meet Mr. Uso, my mother's new business partner. He's a franchise owner in charge of some of our stores here in the human world. He's not a yokai? He's a human? Like me? Oh, hey! How's it going, Rifleman? Oh, shoot! I don't have the screen on. Like always. There, we got Old Man. You totally missed the ex-boyfriend scene. Though it's not like we could have had any romance with Hayato, who saved us. Maybe that's why he seems familiar. Just coming by to check on some things and meet the new employee. He bows slightly to me, his shallow smile never faltering. Oh yeah? Nice. Well, I'm glad you could join. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. I just got one of my big 3 allergy shots, so I'm probably gonna keep this session a short one, but we'll see. I dip into a lower, more respectful bow. Work here can be tough. I hope you're up for the task. True Wolf is strong. I believe in her. Plus, she's got a business background. You can count on her, Mr. Uso. I can't help but feel warm from Yukio's support. The old man doesn't look convinced. Let's see. I think we should take initiative and tell him that we're gonna work hard. Determined, I bow even lower than before. I promise to try my best. I hear a warm chuckle and I glance back up. The old man's smile seems to stretch even wider. Glad to hear it. I straighten up and catch the cold glint in Mr. Uso's eyes. I have a very important set of deliveries to make tomorrow. He points to several boxes of kimonos on the counter. Got it. I'll make sure everyone gets their orders on time. Wonderful to hear. Well then, good night. He leaves the shop with a stiff nod. The door closes and Yukio and I are left alone. Sorry, True Wolf. I know he can be somewhat intimidating. Yukio relaxes against the counter. But his partnership will be great for business. And now you're here too. Things are really looking up. Yukio smiles warmly at me as he clasps his hands together. I know, working at the shop wasn't your first choice, but I am so glad you're here, True Wolf. hesitantly looks me in the eye.
You know, since earlier, you've seemed a little distant. Is everything okay?
Yukio, about earlier with the girls. Yukio straightens up in a hurry.
Ah, yes, that. I'm so sorry about that, True Wolf. At first, I used to tell them to leave me alone, but my mother would get upset. Some of them are relatives of our few customers, and, well, you've seen how business is going lately.
I can tell that Yukio's frustration is genuine. It's awful that his mother is taking advantage of Yukio's looks for business.
I mean, wouldn't you, if you can get more business with your looks, wouldn't you try to, I guess, utilize it? I don't know. It's business tactic. I didn't major in business, so I wouldn't know.
Deep down, he doesn't like being objectified.
You can get it yourself. Doggo got bone under the counter.
I should have known better. I understand, Yukio.
Okay. BRB, guys. And I'm back.
He would do anything to help his family. And on top of that, he still finds time to care for me.
Oh, the sun's already gone down. You must be so tired. Here.
He reaches into his kimono and takes out a silver key.
Well, I don't think that's a kimono, but, you know, like I said, I'm not a kimono expert or anything either, so I don't know, maybe that's what they call it. This is for you, True Wolf. It's the room across the street. It's all yours.
I feel overwhelmed by gratitude as I reach out for the key. Thank you so much, Yukio. As I take the key, Yukio's fingers wrap gently around mine. I blush at his cool touch.
But, you know, True Wolf, the first night in a new place can be scary all by yourself. Oh, no. We's a one boy dude. We's a one boy person. My own apartment is right here, above the shop.
Yukio leans closer. His voice becomes a whisper against my ear.
Oh my goodness, he's getting a little too close here. Would you rather spend this night with me? Whoa, he's coming on real strong. Like, real strong there. I mean,
we've probably known each other for like a year, right? But still, we had a boyfriend like literally a week ago or something. I don't know. A night alone with Yukio in his apartment? Knowing him, I know he'll take good care of me. Is this what I want? Yeah, no, we ain't that rich. We ain't that rich. Sadly. We still a one boy woman here. We'll go home alone. I'll be fine on my own, Yukio. Thanks again. I take the key, stepping back from the Yukio Toko. He masks his worry with a small smile.
Okay, but if anything happens, know that I'm right here. Good night, True Wolf.
I leave the shop and open the door to my small apartment. It's time for Mr. Uso's deliveries. I'll do them right away. I take the kimono and list of addresses off the counter and make my way outside. Gotta get working on those deliveries. The day passes by quickly as I make the deliveries. The customers are so rich. I think I've seen a few of them on TV. An elderly woman opens the door at the final address. I'm here to deliver your kimono. I glance down at the final name on the list. Mrs. Yamamoto. The name doesn't ring a bell, but the name does ring a bell, but from where?
Lovely. Please come inside, my dear.
She disappears into the house without taking the package. I guess I should just follow her to finish the delivery. The elderly woman waits in the hallway.
Now, I must ask.
Her dark eyes twinkle in the dim room.
How are things in the yokai world? And the boys, how are Hayato, Karasu, and Yukio?
I freeze in place. She knows? What? How do you know Hayato and the others? Mrs. Yamamoto smiles mysteriously.
Oh, I used to follow my sister into the yokai world back in the day. Although Nami was closer to the boys than I was.
Yes, stranger danger. She glances at the package in my arms.
You have a kimono for me, dear?
I realize my hands are shaking slightly as I hold out the package. This is a shock. I almost forgot why I came here. Yes, ma'am. Here is your delivery. The old lady opens the box and pulls out the kimono. Like the others I delivered today, the design is different from the ones we have in the shop.
Oh, it's perfect.
Do you, have a special event coming up? The woman nods, a distinct look in her eyes.
this kimono is to celebrate the dawn of a new era.
She abruptly snaps to attention.
And tell me, child, how is Sakuya?
She even knows Sakuya? But it looks like I have to break the news to her. Sakuya has passed away. Maybe they were close. I think I should think of condolences. But my thoughts are interrupted as a smile spreads across her wrinkled face.
I see.
A chill runs down my spine, and I suddenly feel the air is suffocating. Thank you again for your patronage, ma'am. If you'll excuse me. I leave the mysterious old lady's home and hurried down the street. That was really strange. The skies open up and it begins to rain. I should have brought an umbrella with me. I duck into a covered alley to escape the rain. There's someone else here. A hazy shape of a figure stands further down the alley. Hang on.
Dun dun dun! Yeah, she would definitely give me those vibes too.
Time stands still, and my breath freezes in my throat. After so many nightmares, I'd know that face anywhere. I frantically wipe the rain from my eyes and look again. Is it really him? His human appearance can't hide the striking features of the Tengu warrior. But what is he doing in the human world? Alive! Sakuya? I call out, taking a cautious step back. Slowly, he makes his way toward me.
Okay. I guess that was the end of that chapter. Should we continue? Or do you think we should call it quits? Continue or say goodnight? It's up to you. And scene. Cut. Well, thanks for joining my stream again. It was nice seeing you again. I hope to see you next time. Be sure to click that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ta!